Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh no, look a mess again. Anyhow, what I did, it was yesterday. I went through some stuff that I had made a long time ago, and I was just trying to see if there's something I can make, I could do. There's something that I wanted to use for a long time now. Try to do something with. Where's the other one? Here it is. I have pieces of something that it was supposed to be. I don't want this. It was supposed to be like a cover, and anyhow, things didn't work out. I ended up cutting it up, and I think I have more of it somewhere. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyhow, these two ended up being like just a fold. Okay, so only folds part way, and same thing with this one here. I started to piece some stuff together on this one just to see what it would look like, but anyhow, yeah, this is just stuff that like I said, I had done a long time ago. So, how you guys all doing? It's so humid here. I love the summer. I love it when it's nice and warm out, but I don't like the humidity. So it's like about, let's see, I think it's about 90, 94 out today. So I got my air conditioning in, thank God, on Sunday morning, I think. Yeah, it was Sunday morning I did it. Anyhow. So I hope you guys are all doing well and that you're faring well with the weather, you know, whatever it is, wherever you are. Anyhow, you're dealing with it. I hope you're nice and cool if it's hot, and I hope you're nice and warm if it's cold. That's all I can say, because I think Australia is starting their winter. I'm not sure, but anyhow. So like I said, this is a bunch of stuff that I had done. Where's the bag? Oh, bags. Here, all this in here. This is just a bunch of stuff that I made, and I never did anything much with it. I did like a master board thing using napkins and all kinds of different papers, and then I cut it up. So that's what that is. That's not that. So, and I also, what else should I do besides this? This, like I said, this was supposed to be like a cover for something. Anyhow, so like I said, I cut it up. I used, it was cereal boxes that I used as the backing to make it thicker, and then I just like all kinds of paint and anyhow, and stamping and stuff on it. Yeah, so like all of this is stuff that I put together. I use napkins and everything. Anyhow, that's in there, and this is some of the stuff I pulled out from there. This is also This is also a napkin, just a plain napkin that I tried. Like I said, this is a long time ago. I tried an experiment with. This is here. This is the backing. That's the backing of it that I pulled off. Anyhow, I tried doing some. I don't remember if I used paint or whatever it was to do the coloring. I did stamping and oh gosh, all kinds of things to it. So that turned out really nice. I really liked that. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the coloring was, like I said, if it was paint or if because I had food coloring. The food coloring dyes that I put in spritz bottle, so I don't know if that's how I got the color on there. Anyhow, like I said, this was before. I think I did this before I had my channel. I'm pretty sure. Anyhow, so that's that. Yeah, that I did, like I said, a few years ago. So, before my channel, I'm pretty sure. Anyhow, and this here, okay, this is just it's shiny. Anyhow, I used metallic paints on this tag. This here, yeah, this cardstock. Okay, yeah, this too I had, yeah, this was on cardstock that I covered, like, napkins, and like I did all kinds of stuff on them. just for texture and color and that. And this here, this has got texture on it. How I did this, and I had more of it, and I don't know, it's somewhere. Cause I made ATCs with them. So it must be somewhere else. What I did was, I don't think this was when I did the shaving cream. I'm not sure if this was when I did the shaving cream. I think it might have been. Or it was when I had, you know those glass cutting boards that you get at like at dollar store or anywhere. What I used was before I had a jelly plate, I would put paint and some water, and then I would dab the cardstock and that in there. But I think this was from, I think that might have been from the, what do you call it? Like shaving cream. You know, when you put shaving cream and then you put paint and then swirl it around and then dip your cardstock in. I think that's what this was. Anyhow, like I said, it was so long ago when I did it, so I don't remember exactly. Okay, which method I use. Okay, so that's that. I've got all this in here when I did my tea bag insect journal. It's up here. That's what I did. So that's what's left over. And I did this little. I had fun making this. Anyhow. Yeah, so I put all kinds of information of different insects and that in here. Okay. So I guess I'll open it. This is just a piece of, what do you call that, wood. So this one is the bee. So I did this, and I put information about the bees, and there's more information in here that I wrote on. Some more information about bees and their life and how they exist and that. So, and this is just a tea bag. Okay, I got to get back in there. Yeah. So that's what I did. So bees, and then specimen number 2. So I did 4 or 5. They're different insects. You know, just like the same thing. Okay. See, was the same thing, and I put more information about it. Anyhow, it's a green weevil, and I stamped on the tea bags too. Anyhow, so that's it. I did 10. The last one was about the ants. So, okay. So that's oh my goodness. Okay, put that over there. Anyhow, so that's why I have like these all this leftovers. Okay, this cardstock that I had dyed, and I put it on. And I mean, oh gosh, I can't speak. I did on paper that I coffee stain, tea stain, and whatever, and I put dots in it. Anyhow, that looks okay. That looks okay with that. Anyhow, so so that's all kinds of stuff. Okay. There's also a little bag in here that I did some other stuff in envelopes. I did I did all kinds of I did with different kinds of cardstock. I did envelopes. I made envelopes and out of different cardstock and stuff like that. Anyhow, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, that's just tickets that I made. It's got a V on it. Anyhow, so that's that. That's what's in that bag. And in here, this is interesting. This is a magnet, and there was an image on here that I pulled off, and look at that. Look at the texture that left. That's so cool. Put that there. All this in here was I did labels. mailing labels. What I did was like I said, I used the sprays for these, the color. I used the food coloring dye for these. So, and then I stamped on them after. So I did quite a few of them. I did the bigger ones. I did all these. I did circles, round ones, and this, okay, and the smaller labels. I did all kinds of colors and that, and stamping on them. And this one here, I did, I forget the person's name, because I don't see them anymore, not even on YouTube. I did ATC swaps with them. They're all the way from, oh my God, I think they were in, I'm not sure, I think they were in Holland. No, or Switzerland. I'm not sure which country they were in, I forget. Anyhow, so, because I sent her some, one of the ATCs that I did. Anyhow, so I sent her some, and then she really liked how they turned out, so she did some and she sent them to me. Look at this. That's beautiful. So, yeah. So that was from somebody in Happy Mail. Look at that. So awesome. Anyhow, so that's that. Actually, you know what? I did these ones. I did some of these, and she sent me some. And she sent me the dots that she did. Anyhow, so there's one here. Anyhow, okay, so that's what this big mess is all about. So you know what it's like, eh? When you're trying to figure out what you want to do. So, for now, so, okay. I think I also have this little, this is, that's from the Canada Post, okay, that's detectors, that's the envelopes they can use sometimes to put your stamps in. Anyhow, I have all kinds of little stuff in here that I made, these little envelopes and what else? Okay. I was doing some stamps and that, this is just from a calendar. That I'm cut out. I lost some stuff in here. That's another little envelopes that I made. Where is it? There's something else here. I don't want this right now. So, anyhow. Yeah, so there's a bunch of little tags that I had made. And so, what I want to do, there's some Tim Holtz papers here. Okay, so what I want to do is something on these. Oh yeah, here, little tag. Okay, that I made the stuff to put in envelopes. Anyhow, I like that. Anyhow. Okay, I'm just gonna put it back in there. Anyhow, so that's what I did like yesterday. I didn't I got up really early. I put the garbage out, dead straight, opened everything up, and put the AC on, and I went back to bed. So, and I didn't get up until later in the morning. Anyhow, this is something I did too. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did, I'm not someone who doodles, you know, but what I did was, I think it's on my channel. What I did was, I used stencils. This is black and white cardstock, and then I just put it on, I did it on, food boxes, cracker boxes, whatever. And I just covered that up with pencil, I think. Anyhow, I don't remember. So, what I did was I know what I did. I did it on cardstock. Yeah, I did it on black cardstock, and then the white ones I did on white cardstock, and then I just glued them on onto like cereal boxes and that. Anyhow, what I did was I used stencils, and I just did in different areas of the paper, of the cardstock, and then what I did was after I doodled inside of or I doodled outside, and anyhow, so that's what I did. Yeah, it's on my channel. Anyhow, so that was fun. So that's what these are from. I've got I made copies. There, I put the copy somewhere. I don't remember. And I also made. Now I'm not sure. I did clear washi tape. Yeah, here's some more. What I did was, I think this is, what do you call it? Paper. Tracing paper that I stamped on. And then I just, on the back, I just put two-way tape. Okay, so I did those also. I did quite a few things, anyhow. I did add some more here. and so I did some stamping. Now this is tracing paper. I did some stamping, and then I colored. Anyhow. Okay. That was all kinds of stuff that I did a long time ago. Anyhow. And this too. There's different colors in that. Okay. So back to this. So I got lots of little things here that I did some stamping, or I cut out from or that I cut out from magazines and stuff. This is a paper that I have. Anyhow, this I stamped on. Okay, that's enough. So this, okay, my glasses now. I know what I wanted. I wanted to bring in here. I wanted oh my gosh, that's garbage. Let me something so that when I'm using my glue stick. So, just a minute. I'll be back. Hang on. that. Sorry about that. Couldn't really find something, so I had a book here that I'll use for when I do glue sticking. The glue sticking. Anyhow. Okay. So I kind of like this on here. So I think I don't know where I got this image from. I have a few in here, so I'm not too sure. Anyhow, I'm going to take this number and I'm going to stick it down on here. It's also stickiness, so I just put up my glue stick. And I gotta just put a glue stick on here. Just gonna put it right there. What else? This is a card. I don't know where I got this from. But I like this, but I don't know if I'm going to use it on here right now. Scissors would help. I'm just going to cut this out. Put that there for now. I'm getting sidetracked, right? Okay. But I think before I do this, I think I should find something to cover the inside. But this is paper from where? This is paper from I don't know if I'm going to use this. When they wrap stuff for you at the glassware and that, I think that's what that is. What can I use? It's going to be covered, so I have this. Shall I use my napkin? You can still see the white through here. I mean, it's just paper. I don't want anything thick. Okay, what this is. But this is bookshelf paper that I covered the one side with napkins and that. Here's some more. Here's some more. This is napkin and with paper, with pages. Okay, just stick it on. I just cut. scissors. Okay. So that's just the sides. These are simple kind of scissors, so let's see. That's not working. Sticking to me. My little 2 watts. This one needs. This one needs. Or will I use this? Let's see. That one thing. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. I seem to cut it. It's just paper. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Doesn't want it cut. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like here. Oh boy. Oh, I have such a tough time sometimes. I'm getting old. Let's blame it on the old. Let's blame it on the age. Just a bit more on this side. I don't think this was cut straight, but anyhow. That's just on the bottom. Just there, finally, I think. I got a piece of paper stuck to me. Sorry, guys. I need a dabber. What happens when you put everything away? With the walnut thing. Let's see. I'm trying to get rid of the white. Okay, so I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna round the corners or not. Okay. Let's see. Just trying something here. It'll be too thick. I guess I should do that. Okay, I'm thinking if I should put these together. No, oh. Maybe eventually, maybe, I don't know. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm just thinking now. So, glasses. Now on this side. Right. Yeah, like I said, now this side. Like this there. Put it up. I doubt it. I don't know, it'll probably be covered. Okay, so this one wasn't enough. This is too thick. Never mind that. What if find something. Does it really go like this? No. Just thinking. This is like too thick. I keep going back to this one. this way. So rub it all through here. Like, is it straight? Of course not. Oh boy. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it glue it on. Yep. I need a tin. Needle. should have used glue stick for the middle. I'm going to put washi tape down the middle, I think. That's all because of ice. I'll be able to cut straight. put some washi tape down the center. What do you think that's sticking? I should get my big bottle of Eddie's Blue here. So I need so that it's okay. I think that looks okay like that. Need to wash the tape. What do I have in here? so sweet. Like, these are really wide. Okay. Oh, wow. Right. Now, Where did it go? Just wondering if I wanted it longer. Or wider. I think I am going around the corners. Okay, this came off. Okay. I think I will around the corners, but not now. Oh. Should I add something here or leave it like this? These ones I did. I remember. Wow. Just gonna cover this, the lid on this for a minute. I'll have to decide. Good. Can't really see it. I'll put that one there. Which way did I have it? Okay. Hi, Stray. What? Is your Stray meowing at me? I don't think I should have used walnut stain on there, but anyhow, it's done. So that's it. So that's it for today, I guess. Okay, this doesn't look straight, but it doesn't matter. I don't think. Because at some point I think I'm going to have to round the corners. Anyhow. So, that's it. Using stuff that I've that I kind of made a long time ago. Kind of. Yeah. Oh. Just looking back at stuff. So I think that's it for today. That's it. Okay, you see a little bit on the top here. That, yeah, it doesn't really bother me. That's it for today. Yeah. So I like how that turned out. Let me know in the comments what you think. Be nice to hear from you guys. Get a comment on what you think about all this mess again. No, about how this turned out. I got another one, so I have to decide on whether or not I want to put the two of them together. We'll see. Possible. I don't know. Anyhow. Okay. That's it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. Really would like to hear from you. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Big like. See, it'll help my channel. My channel not growing, but I got a new subby from last few weeks now. Thank you so much. Just let me know. Yeah, like, subscribe, and please leave me a comment, and I'll see you. I don't get straight. Doesn't matter, I guess. I'll see you another time. Okay, guys? Not sure when I can come back. It just depends. Might not be until next week, so. Oh my gosh, Stray's got that test next week. Next Wednesday. He goes for the ultrasound. I'm just a little nervous about that, but anyhow. Oh. Okay, guys. I'll see you. Ciao.